I was driving through the countryside. At the time I was caught up in a heavy tide. Felt like my life had passed me by. Every day I had this feeling like I was about to die. I was creatively stunted, no inspiration. Every act that I did came with a hesitation. It was like myself and my life had undergone a separation. But maybe it was my true self separated from my ego in preparation. This is the kind of shit that people look for in a meditation. But I wasn't searching for it, it was coming to me. Whether I liked it or not, I was gonna have to be moving towards the pain and the version of me that had held me back for so long. I could finally be free. I could finally be. So let me tell you about the deer and what happened inside my mind when I looked into its eyes. Cause freedom, as we know, that comes with a price. There's no free lunch, that's a word to the wise. Me and this animal, our fates were tied. The deer had been run over, I slowed down to see. I tried to stop the traffic but people weren't dropping speed. I saw this helpless creature completely still in the road. And in that moment I felt like my heart might explode. Why was nobody stopping? People shooting off to do the Saturday shopping. Everybody in a rush to the grave, everybody out of touch in a maze. Why such a hurry to be confined in a coffin? I got level with the animal and I saw someone get near. Thank God I wasn't the only person who cared for this poor deer, this piece of nature, this creature that symbolises the purity of life, away from the torment and the pressure of the complex human mind. The woman, she bent down to touch the deer, it was kind, and at the moment of contact the deer sprung to life. Her eyes met with mine, and what I saw at the time was that the fear in her eyes was in line with the feelings of fear I'd been feeling all the time. She was close to death and so was I, and so are you. Is our life more important? I don't think that that's true. The purpose you attribute gives you a sense of power that could be stripped from you today, like the plucking of a flower, and that's real beauty. Hot suns turn to shower, cold frost gets devoured by the rising of the morning light, and sometimes the sunset makes me stop so suddenly I get a fright. This existence is slight, this life is a fight, but it's filled with wonder. I don't know what's next for the deer, cause as she sprung to her feet it woke me out of my slumber. She ran back into the fields from where we all come from, but we've all forgotten where we come from. I don't know if there's life after death, but there's more to life than living every day waiting for what's next, waiting for a text, scrolling in bed, chasing the approval of a lost society that's addicted to validation and rifled with anxiety. I doubt the deer made it, she was bleeding from her mouth. I wish I was there with her at the end to see it out. I thank her for the rebirth, I thank her for the music she inspired and these words. And with my knees in the dirt I pray to experience the unseen grace she had the privilege to witness in a short time on this green earth. The deer was a beauty, you should have seen her.